recording begin. Okay, class. So everyone, today we will do activity sheet number 11. Okay, so all of you can open your activity sheet number 11. In today's lecture, we are going to learn about the New York City, where the New York City is, and what is the story about New York City. We will read in this comprehension. So New York City is part of United States of America. It's a city of America. Okay, I am representing my screen. Okay, it's a city of America, which I would like to show you a video before we go in ahead. So let's watch a video about New York City. This is a New York City. So this it's a little introduction of New York City. And then we will do our comprehension. Okay.
What makes this city so special is its distinct neighborhoods, which themselves make up the integral parts.
Okay, class, you see, this is the New York City, and the people who live here are very friendly. They are very humble, and the neighborhood is so good. So they are trying to tell us.
Of New York City. Times Square is a commercial intersection, tourist
Okay, Times Square is the main part of New York City.
destination, entertainment center, and probably the most well-known, recognizable neighborhood in New York City. It's home to some of the city's most iconic imagery, including the obscene amount of lit-up billboards, flagship stores, infamous characters, and is home to the Broadway Theater District. It's also well known for being the location of the world-famous New Year's Eve ball drop. Times Square is contained between Broadway and 7th Avenue, from 42nd Street to 47th Street. One of the world's most popular tourist destinations, it holds 50 million visitors annually. On its busiest days, over 460,000 pedestrians will pass through Times Square. It is definitely one of the most interesting places in the city, and there's not really any place quite like it. If you're already subscribed, this is a brand new series, and we'll be touring the best neighborhoods in New York City in future episodes, so make sure to click that subscribe button. Now, Times Square isn't necessarily a place where you would think to live, but what would this neighborhood tour be without checking out a Times Square apartment? My friends John Hill and Sarah Dici just so happen to live in Times Square, and they were kind enough to let me show.
So, class, in New York City, the Times Square is very important. It's the important part or the attraction for tourists is Times Square. So people annually go there and visit their spot.
Crazy endorphin boosts if we just skate one block down the street, but it's actually really quiet where we are.
When I imagine New York, I imagine huge buildings. I want that energy.
And you can see the huge buildings are so exciting about them.
And we are in a more residential area, so we have great restaurants. It's very centrally located, so we're close to the subway. So when we get anywhere like that, the noise has become a little bit of a nuance, and that is why we don't do this.
True.
Among other things, and because it's expensive.
John and Sarah paid $3,500 per month for a one-bedroom apartment right near Times Square. It has a full kitchen with a very rare New York City dishwasher, a very spacious living area, floor-to-ceiling windows with an inspiring view of Hudson Yards, and even a rooftop with incredible views of Midtown. A full tour of their Times Square apartment is linked down below in the description if you want to check that out. Continuing on with this tour, you might wake up a little groggy if you're staying in Times Square and you forget to close those blinds because of all the bright lights in this neighborhood. They make it feel like it's daytime outside 24/7. To match your energy here, you'll need a great boost to start your day. And there is no better way to start the day than heading into a classic New York City diner. I recommend heading to Ellen's Stardust Diner for a great first step into the chaos.
Okay, class, I think it's enough for you to get to know about New York. I hope you have understood how exciting this city is and how developed this city is. So now let's focus on our activity sheet number 11. Okay, solve the comprehension worksheet. This is the worksheet, comprehension worksheet that we will solve today. Okay, so first time in New York. So someone is going to visit New York for the first time. So we were going to see that. Okay, the Johnson family always traveled to the beach during the summers. So there's a family that is called Johnson's family, and they always used to go and travel to the beach during the summers. So they go and travel to the beach. So this summer, they decided to travel to a big city called New York City. So this time they have changed their mind and they're thinking to travel to the New York City, that is a big city. Mom told dad that they would really need a map, but dad said they would be able to find their way around without one. So, mom is saying that they would need a map for visiting the New York City. I mean, it's a big city, so they would need to visit it and they would need a map. But dad said, father is saying that we don't need one, we will manage to visit it on our own. After walking around the busy streets, so I showed you the streets that were very busy, lot of hustle and bustle in the streets, and that streets are called busy streets. So for 2 hours, so they were walking around the busy streets. Dad finally declared that they were lost. Once dad were saying that they are now lost, and mom rolled her eyes and said, I told you so. So mom is saying that I already told you that it's not an easy task to go without map and to visit New York City. It's a very difficult task. So she's saying, I told you that we needed a map. She ran into one of the stores and came out with the city map. So she went to a store and bought a city map where they could see the directions. After looking at it for about 2 minutes, mom decided she knew where to go. Now they have got the map, now they know where to go. Okay, okay, class. How many students are here? So, class, now our task is to write these three answers. So, first is who are the main characters? So, tell me who are the main characters? Mom and dad are the main characters. Okay. What is the character's problem? What is character's problem? That that they were lost in the busy streets of New York City. Describe how the characters solved their problem. They went to a store and bought a map, and they went through the map and they saw where to go with a city map. So they got a city map. So I'm going to write down the answers here. Okay, answers. Answer number one. So answer number one, let me check out. Okay, so the question was, what are the main characters? So, what are the main characters? Mom and dad are the main characters characters of Johnson. Johnson, everyone, you can take a screenshot or you can write it down as well. Johnson family. This is the answer of question number one. Now answer number two. Okay. Okay. In the So what was the problem of the main character in busy the big city of New York? In the big city, New York City. Okay, in the big city, New York City, they they got lost. They were lost the busy streets. Okay, class. In the big city, New York City, they were lost in the busy streets. Answer number three. Mom Mom went to one of the stores, one of the stores, and came out. Okay, wait. Came out with a map. Map for guide. Okay, so here I'm going to enlarge the screen. Okay, so these are the three answers that you have to write. Okay, class, I am giving you 5 minutes to write it down right now on your activity folders. Class, quickly do, okay? Done, everyone?
दूसरे क्वेश्चन पे हूँ
Hmm? Done?
जो मैं तीसरे क्वेश्चन
Okay.
डन
Okay. Rest of the students can also do it quickly. Okay, class, have you done? Should we move ahead?
I have done my work.
Okay. So, class, who would tell me what is the main idea of this story?
अच्छा fine.
Excuse me, teacher.
Yes.
Sorry.
Hmm.
Screen में show विद्या मैम तो आगे क्या होना है?
Yes. Speak up.
विद्या मैम के आगे क्या होना है?
Hmm.
Teacher, this is second last lecture.
No, no, no. It's now we are switching to the old timings. Okay. Before Ramzan, we had timing from 9 to 2. So we are following the same timing from 9 to 2. So it's your second lecture from 10 to 10:45. It's your
ये
second
total
lecture.
ये lecture है.
Today we have 5 lectures. You also would have 5 lectures, maybe.
Lecture है teacher.
हेलो मिस
Hmm.
सरोज
Yes.
मिस सरोज एक दफा आंसर दोबारा से शो करिएगा
जी जी मैं कर देती हूँ.
I have done.
Okay. Okay, class, all of you have done.
Yes. Yes. Morning, teacher.
Good morning.
Good morning, teacher. Good morning. Good morning, teacher.
Good morning. Okay, class. So,
Assalamualaikum, teacher. My name is Haram Saif.
okay, Haramzaf.
Assalamualaikum, teacher.
I
My
will take
name
your
is Haram
attendance
Saif.
before
Good morning.
I will take your attendance again before the dismiss of your class. I will take your attendance. Hmm? Okay, class. So, what is the main idea of the story? Main idea of the story is that New York City is called a big city. Anyone who visit New York City who comes first time, who visit for the first time uh, can get lost, and they should have a map with them to for as their guide. Okay. So next, come to the next page. Okay, main idea. Read each paragraph and choose the main idea. So, class, We will read these passages. हम ये passages पढ़ेंगे and then we will choose what is this passage about और हम इसका main idea जो है वो हम लोग इस पर वो choose करेंगे. So let's read out. I have a dog named Boots. I taught him. Wait. Okay. I have a dog named Boots. I taught him lots of tricks. When I tell him to, Boots will sit or lie down. Okay, वो कह रहे हैं जब भी मैं अपने डॉग को बताता हूँ कि बैठ जाओ वो बैठ जाता है और लेट जाओ वो लेट जाता है. He can also wave his paw to great people. So he's saying that he can wave to the great people to greet people. He can wave also. When I say dance boots, he will stand up on two legs and walk. कह रहे वो कह रहा है कि जब मैं अपने डॉग को कहता हूँ कि खड़े होकर डांस करो तो वो डांस करना शुरू कर देता है. Okay, next. He will stand up on two legs and walk. I don't know of many dogs that can do such amazing tricks. वो कह रहे हैं मैंने कभी भी ऐसे डॉग ज़्यादा नहीं देखे जो इतने ज़्यादा ट्रिक्स कर सकते हैं. Okay, so what is the main idea of the passage? Boots is my dog. Boots मेरा dog है. Boots can sit. Boots बैठ सकता है. Boots is very smart. Boots बहुत smart है. Most dogs don't can dance. ज़्यादातर लोग dance नहीं कर सकते. So what is the main idea? What do you think? Main idea is Boots is very smart. Boots बहुत smart है. So this is the main idea. So everyone, you can circle C number C. C को circle कर सकते हैं आप. Okay, class. Next, yesterday was my birthday. कल मेरी birthday थी. When I woke up, जब मैं उठी, I noticed my brother. मैंने अपने brother को notice किया. Todd hung up a big sign that said, "Happy birthday, Joy." So Todd was her brother. Todd उसका brother था. So उसके brother ने बड़ा सा hang किया हुआ लिखा हुआ था, "Happy birthday, Joy." Mom made spaghetti for dinner. Mom ने spaghetti बनाई dinner के लिए. It's my favorite food in the whole world. ये मेरी favorite food है. My friend Dave came over and handed me a wrapped gift. मेरे friends आए और उसने मुझे gift दिया. I wonder what it was. It was a new basketball. I had a great day. कह रही मैंने देखा कि मेरे birthday के दिन मुझे gifts मिले. मेरी मामा ने मेरी mother ने मेरे लिए spaghetti बनाए. So it was a great day for me. What is the main idea? The main idea of this paragraph is Todd had a great birthday. Joey had a great birthday. Todd got lots of kids. Joey got lots of kids. What is the main idea? Joey had a great birthday because it was Joey's birthday. So Joey had a great birthday. So circle number B. Next. Peter's parents bought a new carpet for the living room. पीटर के पेरेंट्स एक नया कारपेट लेकर आए अपने लिविंग रूम में बिछाने के लिए. Now he has to take his shoes off when he enters the house. वो कह रहे जब अब उसको अपने शूज उतारने पड़ेंगे जब भी वो घर में एंटर होगा because it would be all carpet around it, all over the floor. The carpet would be all over the floor. He is also not allowed to eat or drink in the living room anymore. And second main thing is that he's not allowed to eat and drink in the living room. Peter's furry dog isn't allowed to play ball in there either. Now his dog entry is also banned from the living room. When his parents got the new carpet, there were lots of new rules. So they're saying जब उसके पेरेंट्स नया कारपेट लेके आए तो उसके नए काफ़ी ज़्यादा नए रूल्स भी बन गए कि दैट यू आर नॉट अलाउड टू ईट there, you are not allowed to walk with your shoes on, you are not allowed to take your dog there. So there were new rules that were introduced to him. What is the main idea? Main idea is Peter cannot go in the living room. Peter's parents don't like the carpet. Peter likes to make a mess. Peter's parents made new rules so the a new carpet stays clean. So number D is the right option. So this is the main idea. Peter's parents made new rules so the new carpet stay clean ताकि वो clean रहे इसलिए उन्होंने new rules बनाए. Class समझ आई है? Have you understood? So I think it's time for your attendance. Grade three. Grade three. English lecture. So who would tell me? Okay. Abdur Rahman Bhatt. Okay.
Nadeem from AIT.
Wait a minute. Abdur Rahman Bhatt from Chenab branch. Abdur Rahman Bhatt done. Annie Rashid. What's the name of Annie Rashid? Haram Saif was also present. What's your name? Okay. Okay.
My name is Fatima Nadeem from AIT.
Okay.
आपने 12 पेज का थर्ड वन नहीं करवाया.
Which one?
Third one.
We had 3 questions to do. See, answer number 1, answer number 2, answer number 3.
नहीं teacher, English का 12 page.
Third one, let me check. This one?
Yes, teacher, इसका third one नहीं करवाया.
Okay, third one, answer number D option is correct. Because Peter's parents made a new rules. उन्होंने नए rules इसलिए बनाए ताकि carpet clean रहे. That was the main idea.
First one का C है और second one का भी D है.
No, second one is B. Joy had a great birthday. Number B.
And third
Done?
one का D है.
Done number B?
Yes,
Very
teacher.
nice. Okay, class. So I will share you the recording of the lecture soon and you can watch it if you have any ambiguity or if you are finding any problem. You can re-watch, you can retake your lecture when I will share you the recording. And I'll see you next time. Today our diary was that we had to do 2 pages, sheet number 11 and 12. We have already done it. So I'll see you next time. So take care. Any questions at the end of the lecture you want to ask, you can.
Allah Hafiz.
Allah Hafiz.
Allah Hafiz, teacher.
Allah Hafiz.